What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about B3 today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. B3 with a nice little maneuver as of yesterday, at least. Up 5% today. Nothing crazy, nothing too crazy, but we'll see how crazy it can get. If we're looking at this, your all-time low in your whole history, which is a very short history. Nonetheless, it is the all-time low. You did find a double bottom at that yesterday. You literally double bottomed at it perfectly, and you're getting a nice reaction today, somewhat of a bullish engulfing candle here. If we're looking at this on the, let's look at it on the 1 hour time frame. On the daily time frame, you're at the same area that you bounced from before on the RSI, but there's not a whole lot of historical data. I mean, who's to say that you can't go lower? You could. It's very possible that you could. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame here. Right. We look at this. You've got lower highs here. You do have higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI. That is bearish divergence. You're getting that move down now, 2.8% on the 1 hour candle here. That's probably what is causing this, is this bearish divergence here, this rejection off the overbought zone. But you've substituted your bearish divergence now for lower lows in the RSI. Oh, you do have lower lows in the price as well. So yeah, you probably move down a little bit. This could be some kind of a cup and handle pattern on a very short term time frame. So don't get too bearish. Don't get scared. Right? I don't think that we're going to go below this low here. Overall, your 1 hour RSI does look rather productive right now and bullish. So we're gonna stick with that bullish kind of idea. I mean, momentarily, I guess you look bearish. You do look like you want to go down a little bit, but you're still in a bullish kind of area, and I would expect that you do recover. If we're looking at this here at $0.0032 right now, the expectation might be to hold 0.0323 or maybe come all the way down to 0.0315, something like that at the golden ratio. I'm thinking that you're going to hang out in this higher area. Maybe it really does look like a cup. Maybe you're forming your handle now, and then you'll move up. I don't normally like to call for cup and handle patterns, and they normally don't show up on this kind of a small of a time frame, but you never know. You never know, man. But I would expect that we go down to 0.0032, was it 323? Yeah, 323. If not, down to 0.0315, yeah, to find support. If we break below 0.003, we're not stopping until we're at 0.029 or 0.0282, okay, which those are all very, very close to where we are now anyways. So it is possible. And it is possible, even if you do break out to new lows, even if you see a new all-time low and you don't get a double bottom here, it's possible to do that and still recover, right? Some kind of a fake out, slightly lower low, and then we recover. That's fine. It's totally fine if we do that, okay? So don't be worried about that. 4 hour time frame, looking at this here, 4 hour RSI does look bullish. Or sorry, it does look bearish is what I meant to say. The 1 hour looks bullish, but the 4 hour does look bearish. If we're looking at this from the highs coming down here, you've got lower highs, some blemishes there. You're kind of at an area where you'd expect to find resistance. You found support back here in this area, support here before, resistance right here, resistance right there, resistance right here. It's all in this same kind of area. So it is possible that you could pull back a little bit from here and consolidate. But at this point in time, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, I'm not expecting that you go below this low. I think you'll consolidate in this area, let your 4 hour RSI maybe cool off just a little bit. It doesn't need to cool off, but just come down a little bit and then probably work your way up, find a higher low in this succession, and then continue to work your way up. So I am expecting that B3 has found its low. I do expect that. I just want to see more from it. What do I want to see on a 1 hour time frame? I want to see you hold the 40 for support. If you go like this, that's okay. You don't have to hold it directly, but hold the 40 area for support. On a 4 hour time frame, I want to see you not get oversold. Hold the oversold zone as support, right? That's what I want to see. And then also, I'd like to see you just get above the 50, really get above the 60. I'd like to see the 4 hour get overbought. Once that gets overbought, I'd be pretty convinced that's the low. And then, of course, fibs, price action. We take a high to a low here to validate this as a low. I think if we get above 3.63 cents, we will have to move higher. And if we move higher, we're going to validate this as the low. So I think that a move above 0.03632 would be validating to the idea that we're moving higher and that this is the low and we're double bottoming and going to move up. That can get us set up for some rather robust price action over the coming days. Holding the 40 on the 1 hour, or my RSI's got a 10, right? It's at the 10. That's the length. That's the whatever it is, the input, the length 10, right? So hold the 40. Doesn't have to be specific. Just hold that area, right? Like this, that's holding the 40, even though you found support at like 36, that's still holding the 40. And the 4 hour needs to get above the 60, ideally getting overbought. And of course, all that together, we should be above 0.003632. We should be above that with all that coming in. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of volume picked up as we moved down. Volume died off, though slowly died off, and now we're rounding. I really do think that that's the bottom and that will move up higher. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but looking at B3 here at its all-time lows. Oftentimes, whenever you see a bounce like this, you're looking for a dramatic recovery, something that likely, as long as this took to happen, this is going to be like less than half the time to the upside. And you're probably going to make a dramatic recovery all the way up to prices that are just below 1 cent or even just above 1 cent, something like that. I would expect over the next week or two. And then beyond, of course beyond. You'll see new all-time highs sometime at the end of this month of June, if not in July. And we'll go from there. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, B3 is a gaming, obviously it's a gaming token. It's a layer 2 or I forget. I need to refresh myself. But if you type in is it basement BS it's this one here. Basement.fun. This is their it's kind of like Armor Games, but for B3, right? This is all the games you can play, and I'm pretty sure you can play for rewards. I'm sure the rewards aren't that much, but you know, you can. There's various things you can do in various games, guys. Just fun little games here. Candy Crush, but it's Candy Match Saga. This game is kind of interesting. You like fly through. You just like, you know, they're very basic arcade style games. Nothing crazy. This is like what is that? Gochi Guardians. It reminds me of what's that game called? It's like a tower defense game that was very popular on Armor Games. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. It's fun, man. If you want to play some games and using crypto and blockchain to do it. I mean, you even have Super World, right? It's like Super Mario Adventures. I don't know. You don't have to pay, right? You don't have to pay, but I think you can earn. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. I didn't click on anything. And if you don't click on things, it'll take you to a random extension, and then you'll get scammed for all your money. No, that's not what happens. I think I must have accidentally clicked on something. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Basement.fun if you're looking for it. I only found out about that because of that X Space that I listened to with B3 and Caldera the other day. So hit the like button, subscribe. Oh, and I love that. Did you see that? How it has that like Nintendo 64 like style game? It just like loads. I love that, man. It's so nostalgic. I really do. All the games have that, and they have their own. I'm gonna play this real quick. Just hold on. Let's just see. While we're on the B3 video, anyways, right? I can play this, and it's quote unquote professional. What? Do I press space to jump? No, you press up to jump. Okay. Oh! And I got smoked. You guys. It's been a while. Okay, don't hate me. Don't give me crap. Whoa, there we go. Bam. 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 Can I double jump? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, you can. Maybe not. There we go. Is there something above it? Do we got something higher? Nope. All right. I'm not a paid shill. I was not paid. I don't own any B3 actually. I was not paid to do this. I'm just having fun and messing around. So I have no lives after this. I'm just gonna play. Well, I was gonna end it the. Oh, all right. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but all right. It's been a while. Don't judge me. But if you could beat my score, brag about it. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.